Is it again time for the auction? I don't think so. So let's see what will happen today before I can finally take down the Dankang, before he takes down me. My plan is pretty simple. I want to accumulate some money to drink as much alcohol as possible and buff myself up as good as possible, and then pray to everything which I have and to take down the hellish Dankang. Let's see where this will take us. I'm drenched. What a cruel word. Well, for now, I just need the Spirit Stone. I need the money. But I think that shouldn't be any problem. As long as I start hitting the enemies better. But it's okay. We're just warming up here. Probably gonna need some alchemy too, who knows. Might be a thing I need. But, well. Gotta admit, I'm a little bit spooked. I'm a little bit spooked about that boss. The last time I tried him, he totally bribed me. And, yeah. What can I say? Get away from me, you stupid bug. Are you kidding me? The range of the skill sometimes is really bugging me. Hey, Paperboy. Hi there. Nice to see ya. Whoop. There was a 125 Spirit Crystal item in there. Spirit Stone. So. Always those sneaky snakes hiding as a lost survivor there. Being unseen. Happens to me quite often. Well. Yay. Hey, Sixtail. Enjoy. Enjoy the Giga Chad. That giant doesn't do the most damage, but he certainly does tank enemies so good. I mean, he does some damage. It's not like he doesn't do any damage. But comparatively, more of a tank. Alright, let's rescue this fool, gain some friendship, and see how this paid off otherwise. Pretty okay. I mainly want to grind up money for the drink, you know. I need to go for some serious tavern binge before I can go for the Dankang. Somehow I'd love to have better mind skills. Something which brings me a plus on resistances, but well, don't want to bring up red skills there, so Yangzhang Town, Stormwell, I'm coming. Going to take you down. Don't worry, guys. Right. Got some root increase. Here. Yeah. No problem. Oh yeah, these quests are just turn-in quests for all the crappy loot I've collected. Alright, so Yangzhang Town, where's that place? Here. Stormwell must be that spot. Could never manage to find the items to get the past which break? Sorry, these abbreviations were a little bit confusing to me. CD? Let's see. You mean Golden Core? I wasn't there yet. I haven't beaten Golden Core yet because I literally only played Nightmare mode yet. 2 CD burn. Well, I'm not even sure what you're looking for, to be quite honest. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm a little bit tired, or maybe I just haven't understood yet. 2 seconds, but with what? Her basic attacks, or fist range? There we go. Yeah, it seems as if the auction is upon us soon. Jeez, those are many fruits. Don't worry. Chinese games are always confusing us Westerners, so it's totally okay. Iridescent gem, whatever that's going to be. Okay, now I want to earn more money, and here at the beginning of the next year. Sure thing. I mean, why not? I might as well check it out while I'm accumulating money. I mean, I could find something nice there. So, another rescue quest. I like those because they offer me opportunities to meet more people to cultivate with. Pretty good. I believe you could break through in this game too. Well, breakthroughs are a regular thing happening. I don't know what the seconds are meaning, what you're implying to. Breakthrough here is the process of just gaining the next, getting into the next realm level. I'm not sure if we're talking about the same thing, though. So many containers. So many containers. There we go. Biggest issue I see with the Dankang fight is I won't be starting with my ultimate charged up. It's going to be the rough phase of the fight where I am trying to stack up poison to get my ultimate rolling. I mean, that boss should also summon ads, as they all do, but being without any summons to tank that stuff at the beginning was going to be rough. Really rough. Hey, is it always 6 tails or what? Eat the boss! Wow, it's totally nuking my flower. That flame breath. Took down 32%. Took it down to 30%. Alright, well, let's kick some vases. Yeah. We're here for the money, after all. Among other things, of course. Kaboom. Yeah. Wonderful. My evil sect will hate me for it, but once I have ascended, they can boast with my former membership of their sect. I think that's a fair deal for them. The mythical beast? No thanks. I don't want to have unnecessarily difficult things happening at this point. I want to farm out money. Chill. So, well, let's see. Is there any mind skill fitting into my needs right now there? No. Too bad. I've had that problem all the time, if I remember correctly. Yay, mini quest, but no. Here, another rescue quest. These are the ones I'm looking for. Because they bring me money and relationship. Oh, I should definitely put up my stuff into the auction house too. Totally forgot about the urgency of that. But we should have enough time after that quest. Yo, Mushman, I'm sorry, dude. I'm still busy looting your place. Oh, come on. Stop blowing that stuff at me. I've really grown a lot more fond of this jump skill or movement skill there, this butterfly leap. I didn't like it at first, but by now I really do enjoy it. It's a pretty cool skill, actually. Yay, the Mushman is down. Jeez, how far away is that? Pretty low on energy, but shouldn't be any problem. I'll only need energy once in that dungeon, and that's the final room to make the boss fight a wee bit easier. It's pretty interesting that these missions never have elite enemies. Like, there's just trash mobs all the way. I love it. It's super simple. It's very pleasant. Alright. Take this. Ever since I've bought all these prescriptions for the herbs, the loot has gone crazy. Find so much more stuff than before. Don't want to mutter about that. It's just amusing. Okay. So I've taken all these quests and I've just suffered something about what? That's not even 40 damage, isn't it? Please. Ha! You're not hurting me, crab. Take this. Take the boomer's nether. I can't pull that off, seriously. If I could, I'd be narrating other stuff in the television. Alright. Die already. My flower summon is a weird one. It doesn't really synergize well with the giant I admit that. Give me your turmeric. Never mind the Giga Chad here, he's a friend. Even though I'm not really fond of what they did with this jaw. Doesn't look pleasant. Certainly doesn't. Okay, so, well, last month, but that's all I need. A blood puppet near Yuwang Town. Oh, question mark. I'll pick the dates. Yay, blade fruit. Oh yeah, just like I thought. I'm out of inventory spots. I had a feeling as if that might happen. Let's just toss away that herb book. Because as far as I know, my herb skill is above 50. It was a little bit of a risky move. We need to sell stuff. Yeah, carrying all manner of junk around. Houdini, welcome. Nice to see you. Always a pleasure. Now let's just well, let's not sell stuff first. Let's go to the auction house and nether slab. Hell no! I know that I've fought hard to get that thing. Took me quite some nerve. So the fire jade though. Can't get rid of. Here we go. Good, that's gonna be some extra coin. So I'm keeping that manual just for the off chance of getting getting the bunny event. I haven't had it the whole run yet, though. I'm surprised about that. So that's another 1.5 grand here. Nice, nice. Well, ain't that much, but it's okay. Sure thing. You're welcome. I like saving people. A righteous guy and an evil sect. Alright, time to sleep. My energy is super low. There we go. So... I think this is one I could do. This is only 4 swords. The 5 sword quests are often a little bit too hard for my taste for a random quest. As in, sure, I can do it, but it's like going for one of those treasures difficulty-wise, and I don't know why I should get into that kind of risk just for some little bit of extra money. In the worst scenario, I end up using resources, and that would be truly stupid, because I want to earn money, not spend money. But this should work out. I can sell the soul stones too. Yeah. That's a good point. But right now, since I'm still doing quests, I don't want to sell them yet. If we're going to sell them, we're going to sell them once we're getting ready for the Dankang fight. Oh, come on, Spider. You're so annoying. At least with my skill set. Hey, Bela. Welcome. Nice to see you. A little bit low on poison stacks at this point. I'm disappointed. I need more. We have to eat the final boss. The flower has to eat the final boss. I should specify that more. Yeah, so the poison stacks are a little bit shy right now. Okay. So, let's see what's going to be there. Lots of herbs that I won't need soon anymore. But, sadly, we'll have to do some alchemy before I can go for Dankang. I truly want to prepare myself as good as I can, because, you know... This is going to be, by far, the hardest fight we've been in yet. And I prefer to not lose any of my lives. The worst part about it is that I need to charge up those poison stacks somehow, without that dude frying me. Good luck with the grind today. I just stopped my current chaos run. Chaos! Woohoo! One of the bosses I have to beat has more HP regen than your DPS. Oh boy. Sounds like you have to upgrade yourself a little bit more. Oh my god. My condolences. This doesn't sound pleasant. Well, I'm still a happy noob. I don't have the time here to grind that game this hardcore. Or much more, I'm also that kind of gamer that needs some variety. Otherwise, I'm not happy. Okay, it's just a couple of days left here, so probably we should just go and have some good debate about that. Let's go. So, of course, we continue cultivating. What's that question? So how much skill points do I have now? There's only one valid answer. Not enough. But a different story. It's not a game, that's torture. You're fully upgraded. So what would you do in that situation, Bela? It sounds like you're stuck, honestly. I mean, or do you just have to accept that you won't be able to get that piece of treasure? I mean, How's that supposed to work? Is your build just not strong enough? I mean, just want to understand what would be your options in that kind of scenario, you know? Well, let's move forward with the month. I'm a little bit lazy. I could have trained way more, but whatever. Oh, a alchemist. Fei Hong Mu sect. Have to. So no, let's go for that one first. Or nah, afterwards. Okay. Let's check out the quick bid. Now, motion. Oh, a butterfly leap skill on that level. I already got that. The only thing is that these skills are completely different there. But if this skill is cast when there are at least 8 stacks of poisonous thorn, poison frogs will be sent. That's pretty cool, actually. But on the other hand, the skill I have right now equipped can be rerolled for massive agility bonuses, so I'd rather take that. The old souls to break through to soul formation. There's no option to skip any bosses. Nice. Using one of the builds that are certified for chaos. I'm not sure what's the issue. I need to beat the boss to break through, but one of the bosses heals itself when we get to 80% health. Just goes back to full. That sounds like a wonderful game experience. Dang. I'm in for some pain, but you know, I have my limits. So a small flower fairy summon skill, but that's just crap. Alright. I'm kind of relieved. There's basically nothing that I want to check out here, so we can easily just skip out on everything and just cash in the money. Reconcile is person-based boss health pools are obscene in chaos. Crit, yeah, well, crit would be an option to alleviate problems like these. I want to skill crit on my character too. Okay, so there's a manual refresh. Let's just pray that we can finally get a blue mind skill book for friggin' martial or spiritual resistance. It's like I'm cursed not find these books. But it's the same old madness. Okay, let's just check out Fei Hong Mu sect. They had a medicine delivery for me. So where are these people? Which boss gives you the finger? Alright, there we go. Get over here. I want your pills. And here we see the regular occurrence in cultivation China, where one busted cultivator robs the drugs of another busted cultivator. It's just daily business, you know? Shouldn't take it too personal. Okay. So, well, that loot was rather crappy. Alright. So, what's that book again? Alchemy. Yeah, well, whoop. We don't need. But what we do need is some better medicine supply here. Isn't that my... Yeah, that's my... Those are my homies. Speaking about homies. Yeah, they got money for me. Money. So, let's see. Have you guys finally picked up something for me? Ah, yeah, finally. That's exactly the kind of skill I wanted. I don't want no spiritual resistance skill, which costs me friggin' 42 skill points. You see, 42 skill points. Yes, this one is much stronger. Yeah, but there's just a couple of points less of that. And it's only 16 points. The disparity between the colors on the mind skills and the skill points is just disgusting. I really hope that this is something which changes one day, because I feel like it doesn't feel balanced to me. How do you guys feel about that? I really don't like that. Continuing the power fantasy of a vegetarian. So you guys are sharing your PTSD stories. Happy to see that. So is there anything easier than that? No. Subdue monsters. Let's do that. I need a little bit of more contribution here. They think I'm slacking off too hard. Game demands you to debate like a smart person. I don't like the need of being actually social in here. Yeah, it's Judy. The good thing is, the longer you play the game, the more you learn to just emulate social life. Just like in real life, you learn when to just nod mechanically and say the magical words everybody wants to hear, because nobody wants actually to talk with you. They just want to hear what they want to hear. That's it. Just like in real life quite often. Sad but true. But I don't want to come out too cynical here. Actually, I had a pretty good day. So. Well, I mean, the social minigame is so important in Tale of Immortal, you can hardly pass by it, because, you know, skill points. Yeah, skill points is so friggin' important. Yay! Crappy items! Galore! Maybe I'll find some good, skill there. Honestly prefer to get skill points from tournaments. Tournaments are a thing I can't do yet, right? Aren't they? That was a thing of the next few zones. Second area onwards. Thanks. I'd be surprised if I wouldn't have had that yet. Die, Six Tails, but first give me your items, please. Bye. It's an high-level cultivator as your GF and debate. So... they even gave me a halfway decent attack book. If I haven't had one yet, it would be not too shabby. I mean, I think I had a pretty good attack skill here. Purple one, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I need to turn in first. This should have been enough, though. Now... oh yeah, I'll have to learn skills again. On. Yeah, hand over a book, old man. Okay. That's the one we want to learn. Learning minigame. The more I do it, the more I hate it somehow. Thanks for staying on spoiler, I appreciate that. There we go. The only really nice thing about this minigame is that the clicking out the red orbs has a pretty satisfying sound effect. My mood is at a critical level. I need to chill out a bit. Okay, so we have that crappy resistance skill now, and that powerful resistance skill here. And now, so... Wow, I haven't unlearned that yet. Jeez. Get out of my memory. You horrible memories. Just kidding. It wasn't that horrible. Not as horrible as the spear I started with. Okay, small punishment. Still 2 months of being small. But that's not a problem because I wanted to have time to skill out my stuff first. Can't wait for modding support for the game. Oh yeah, that's true, Rayla. That's true. Ah, dang. Quattle, Lightning Land. I literally spoke about being annoyed. Here. Play with your flying fish, man. Chill out a bit. So, we're going to teleport over to Lightning Lands. Where's Lightning Lands? Well, Linta Town is the best stop there. So, is there anything I can sell? I feel like my inventory is way too full. So, not gonna sell those ingredients yet. Here, that's the one I wanted to sell. Because I'm going to grind out skills now, and I'm really, really scared about that Dankang fight, okay? I admit. But I should, actually. After the sect update, we will get a bunch of good sect mechanics. I can't wait for the next update, actually. Because that really sounds like some good stuff. Overall, looking at the roadmap of this game is a very, very pleasant thing to do. There's really cool stuff there. Can't wait for stuff to get done there. Okay. Loot. Not gonna go for the blood puppet hunt there, because I'm not interested in that, actually. But these items here, they are just too good to pass on them. That's so easy money in the capital there. It's such an easy way of earning money. Okay. Now, let's grind out the remaining skills I got. And then we'll have to do some alchemy. And then I think I'm ready to go for an alcohol binge. And we're ready to go for the Dankang. Unless the game trolls me out like it did the last time again. I should be ready for a bad. Okay, so we had still points left here. And honestly, extra defense skills are sure very, very tasty. Considering what's up ahead of me. Yeah, make me friends with your friends. I'm okay with that. Yeah, sure. More people. Why not? Just passing by to say hi. Hi, Ash. Thanks for the lurk. I rarely see cultivators I met die. A chi-deviated alchemist. Beihong Musek again? Did you guys have a problem a month ago? Probably can't fix it. Bring up my medicine stash to a new level. Alright. Here we go. Haha, you can't touch me. This is quite ridiculous. Poor thing. So, well... At least we got some G2 power charge. That's okay. I mean, it ain't crazy or anything, but it's solid. Can work with that. Now, upgrade more skills. Such a time sink, but it's really, really important. I'm out of soul stones. Are you guys kidding me? Why is my dude out of soul stones here, though? Why does that orange one take a... Just... No. Leave me alone. I know it's useful, but... Why does that skill need a different soul stone? Oh, Kangxing Ring Sect. Okay. Or once the next crazy cultivator was not of my crazy sect. Give me your potions. Oh yeah, that was a G1 power elixir in it this time. Okay. Now let's keep upgrading skills. But yeah, for some odd reason, this one needs a different soulstone. Ah, here it is, the reason. It's because the tier of these skills is so high, actually. Higher the tier, the higher the needed soulstone, the more you learn. I had literally no clue, but that's okay. I mean, now I'd love to have a... I'd love to have a skill for the spiritual resistance too, but can't have everything, I assume. Let's spar. Here we go. Okay. Seems like it's now time for the alcohol binge. Oh yeah, thanks, dude. These are actually useful. Ugh, I'm not interested this time. For once, I just want to go ahead. I mean, it is money I don't earn here, and it would be quite useful to earn it, but I want to kill that demon pig. Or at least die trying. So that ultimate skill, probably should skill it up too. although the effects there are rather shabby. Okay, now dudes, let's go to Lingta Town and drink the night away. Oh, wait a sec. Ha! There's one more thing. Almost forgot. It's alchemy time. So, what do we need? I got G2 Huayu elixir is pretty low. Everything else is just really nice. I got the power charge elixir, and I'd love to have some. I got both. Wonderful. So this is the setup I want to run against Dankang. And honestly, who cares about that one missing pill? Honestly, I don't think it'll matter that much. Just my thought was defense pill for the face to build up the necessary poison stacks, and the offense pill once I have the summons. Yeah, thanks, dudes. Thanks for that stone on my head. Good thing that we wanted to drink anyways. Okay, now let's go. Azura, welcome. Nice to see you. You just came in time to see me dying. Or win gloriously. We're going to see robust body. So let's see how horrible the minigame will be with me. How many times will I now get the robust body again? Only Jesus knows. Mighty strength. Here we go. So I think killing intent and body of steel were quite good. I got no clue though. Crit, yes. Body of steel sounds like something I want to have too. Blissful. Yeah, that's not really what I needed. Body of steel, crit resistance, wonderful. And enhanced stamina. Let's try that out. I mean, I'm literally willing to spend all my money here. Here we go. Max stamina plus 10. That wasn't worth it, but who cares? Blood boil, force of nature. These sound like things that I want to have. Max vitality plus 100. Wonderful. Useful stuff. Yeah, it's okay now, guys. Placid. Oh yeah. Regeneration. Perfect. Lively. Energy regeneration. These are really good buffs. Refreshment. Max focus. Yeah. So, Tranquil. Tranquil is the only one I haven't had yet, but I think it's not worth gambling away more of my money. Okay. So, let's see how horrible it'll be, my friends. I am scared. Truly, truly am. Okay, let's use that repellent charm. And let's get going. What would have helped would have been a lucky drop from of a rare amount or something like that, yielding me a extra amount of defense or something like that. That would have been really cool. Alright, guys. Okay. Just wanted to take a deep breath, but never mind. It will be okay. You can do it. That's exactly the kind of stuff I want to hear. Yeah. The last time I tried it, my character had way less defense than this one, but I still don't want to lose any stacks of the Aqua Jade there. I mean, if I would die here once, it would be two things. I'd learned something about the pattern of the boss, and it's okay to die to this one. This is one of the bosses where it's okay to lie down on your face once. Claspa, hey there. Well, it's a very grindy one. That's the only downside I can say about it, but apart from that, yep. It's a really cool sandbox ARPG. And, to sum it up somehow. Alright, let's go. Take down the pork. Alright, 3.8k. Sounds like a fart. Alright. We got the stacks, so let's get into it right away. Okay, let's dodge these NATOs and get the I took the attack buff immediately. So, let's see. Giga Chat is on the job. Okay. I got a good angle here. Yeah. Really sounds like hard. Ooh. Hurts a ton. But Dan Kang is already... He's a thing of the past, friends. Okay, we did it. Hooray. Killed the demon pork. That's a really cool game if you're familiar with the whole Chinese cultivation fantasy idea. Well, I think it's a pretty good game to actually get into the whole Chinese cultivation fantasy idea. Like, it's very, very good for people that have no clue about it. Personally, I think. So, entangle all enemies, dealing wood damage, detonating. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Ish, isn't it? Well, problem is, with this skill, I'll have a way harder time to accumulate the poison stacks. And here we got... Oh, I consider myself pretty lucky to have a red defense book here. Because defense is, in my opinion, one of the most important stats above there. Better gateway than ACS. Yeah, Houdini, totally agreeing with you. ACS is going to be a very, very rough road for you. So, okay. So I got the fart horn. Wonderful. Thanks, game. If I'm mighty enough, I can now sound the Dankang fart horn. Got it. Alright, let's get back home. I forgot to have a charm there. Not good. So, well, maybe I'll just get mugged now on my way back home. That would be just what the game loves to do. Somebody took all your books. He's a golden core. Wanna engage? You're cleaning. It's a good game, but sometimes get confused if you aren't familiar with the cultivation idea. That's true. That's true. I mean, with all these games, I feel like whenever you go into Chinese games, you should be willing to take a trip down into a foreign cultural experience, you know? Because otherwise you will be just weirded out for good. Okay, now. I'm so happy, guys. I'm so friggin' happy. We can now go for the real breakthrough. The first time. First time that I'm doing it. Alright, let's go. So, chi condensation. I got the treasures. We can do the breakthrough. Push the button! Alright. So, as for the brain, there's the trainer I used a few times, relying. Yeah. Many aspects will be tweakable. That's a good standpoint there, Belle. I like that. The world and such as all procedural generation, yes. Topography is fixed things in a direction generate, exactly. Alright, so let's do this. There's sadly still a 20% chance of me getting nuked by the heavens, but I've got all the potions in my pocket that I could bring up, so. But looks like we're good. We're good. Okay, so what's up here? I love these rewrite destiny things. Joe's here. When your vitality drops below 30% in a battle, you have a chance to receive help from Mystery Man Joe. Okay. So, okay. Starlight 1. After killing 25 enemies in a battle, your subsequent ultimate skill will generate Starlight, blinding enemies and dealing lightning damage. Pickpocket. When you steal items from cultivators from the same or lower realm, you're guaranteed to succeed, but the victims will also notice that. You wanna be you want to be hated. Combat expertise. Question mark. You can cast blade, sword, spear, ultimate skills even when you don't meet the requirements. Oh man, that would be so cool, but that's not really something I can use here. You receive free spiritual fruit every year. You will earn 30% more XP after training together with others, and they'll gift you an item. That's pretty crappy. Unless the gifts are really good. And it's useless for a wood cultivator. Exactly, Houdini. That was just what I thought. So, somehow I'm now between Starlight and Joe's here. I mean, it's a red skill, so I must assume it's one of the strongest, but I got no clue. Pickpocket Destiny is funny. I had the exact idea for a mod. It's Destiny. Combat expertise is the best. Yeah, but it's totally useless for my character because I use spiritual skills and none of these are applicable to my character. Joe might be high risk, low reward. Yeah, it's true, Julie. It's true. That's why I don't like it. The Starlight though sounds pretty crappy. I mean, I don't know what blinding enemies truly means. I mean, it could be good, but it could be also a... This one is something I'll have a benefit from guaranteed, but on the other hand, the way the summons work, if you're below 30%, you constantly have a chance for the help. So eventually they trigger every fight. So, well... I'm also considering the training partner, but I mean, training was double cultivation, wasn't it? So this would be a bonus to something that I do regularly. I have a really hard time deciding here. This is also crap. Oh. Yeah, I think so. I mean, what else would be training together with others? Debate is better. Well, they don't always agree with debating. Of course, debating is better. Might be also spar, but sparring doesn't give you experience. Experience is only yielded for double cultivation. All the other things only give you knowledge, not experience. So I assume it must be the double cultivation thing. I vote training partner if you aren't going for combat. Well, combat expertise is completely useless for this character, sadly. It's just the wrong kit. I mean, it would be super OP, and to some degree, it would be even worth now to pick that and reskill towards blade, sword, or spear because it's so powerful. But I have that fixed idea in mind to have a wood cultivator this run. Well, Bela, then we're going to take Joe, or well... I don't like being below 30% though, and I don't like a skill that's only triggering when I'm really low, because this will provoke me to do something really stupid. So we're going to try out the training partner and see how good it is. I mean, training is dual cultivating and the other. We're going to try that. I mean, I want to see what the gifts are bringing after all. Too bad I couldn't go for the combat expertise. Okay. Yeah, Bela, the thing is my whole build is based around summons already, so I had a hard time deciding here. The Joe's Here skill was also pretty appealing to me, but I want to try out how useful this is, you know. These gifts could be, at the end of the day, pretty kick-ass, you know? But I assume it wasn't worth it. Okay, so what I'll need for that G1 Golden Core, we'll need 5 Treasures of the Heaven. We see here, that's the upper league and the lower league. So I'll have to beat Cloud9 Hatwiwari in Lysay. Okay. Ice Begonia. Hua Feng in the Spirit Look Circle. Okay. So spirit lock circles are what we're looking for, and the chi orbs are found in the blazing lands of Huafeng. Okay, so we have a repetition of all these things over in the Huafeng region. Alright, let's go to Kangtao City and check out the new stuff. However, Joe's sword is a good skill. I bet those gifts will be something useless. Yeah, VM, I'm pretty sure it will be. The Huatari is easy, thanks from the medic. We're going to see. I have no clue about, well, Walnut more on your links to, very personal. So, Nomadic, thank you so much. How kind of you. I'm really deeply appreciating. That's really, really nice of you. Happy to have you. Okay, so Kangtao City. Immortal Arena, that's the new stuff here. So, requirements, realm, golden core, okay. We're at the wrong spot. Where's the, okay, just right-click it. Immortal Wardrobe, okay. So it starts at Chi Condensation, and it is going up to Golden Core here. Nice. Okay, so the skill point costs are a lot lower than before. I love it. So, Bloom's Living Sutra. So this is fun to get a book which needs less skill points and yields more results. Okay, sure, why not? Let's see, this one I can't learn, but I want to check out if I can find some cool attack skill here. Shoot 4 spiritual leaves. Okay. That skill goes way up later down the road. We had that to begin with 2 of them. Upgrade to 3. Okay, this ain't that horrible at this point, but I think I want to have that. So what do we have here? Special skills for Chi Condensation. There's literally nothing for me. Okay. And that's just beyond me. So, well, I don't know. Requirement, anyone's skill stat reaches 55. Shouldn't my old sect say goodbye to me at this point? Oh, bosses are pretty easy, actually, moveset-wise. Only the mouse inspector is troublesome. Yeah, the good old mod inspector, we all know he sucks. Sweet clear at 3rd level Scott sect. Okay, now you're talking about Joe's sword. Oh. So let's get back to my sect and have a talk with them. I mean, can I leave them now? Well, they got lots of fruit still, but whatever. I'm not in the mood right now. Goodbye. They don't mind, don't they? Alright, I can just buy that stuff with spirit stones later. That's just what I wanted to know. Wonderful. 680 spirit stones. My god. Yeah, the hitting it with a movement skill does the trick. It's wonderful. Oh, Joe, hi there. Okay. Yeah, gimme. Crystal spirits and masks shall grant stats. Find forge charts and workshops in the city. Kill the fool beasts for them. Yeah, this is super easy. It's hard to read that. Okay. But it's always been like this. It sounds hard on paper, but it's really easy to get through it when you just experiment with it. So there was one more thing that I wanted to try out. And that's the market. We need more of these things here. So blood circulation elixir. So we have better healing stuff here too. It's a rip-off. Well, so we're going to see Azeroth. Let poor old Joe have a lucky day for once. Chi condensation pill. Here. These are pills we need for the next breakthroughs. And yeah, that's what I was looking for. So more inventory capacity, please. Ghost grass serum. Nothing I can wear yet. Fire eye ring. Okay. G5 tempering resin identification. Yeah, sure. Feng Shui stat 70. Dankang. Okay. Oh, Dankang as in mount. Fun. Okay. Alright. I feel like a big boy tonight. Getting finally that that breakthrough done was a feels good moment. Well, for me, I had no problem pulling the stunt off, but yeah, well, what's that? Is that dangerous? I don't want to run into it right now. I'm somehow afraid about it. Go for it. It's a good one. Alright. It's friendly. Okay. Hard to tell, you know? I'm fresh here, and anything which is dangerous will just spank me and strip me of Bakwa Jade, so forgive me for being a chicken here. Okay. Let's see if I can, here. Whoop. So, 5,000 spirit stones. I have not enough money. Well, too bad. I had no clue. Hey, Hyorin, welcome! I was already wondering where you were at. Usually you're earlier. Good to know that you had a busy time. I mean, that can be something good, you know. I hope it was good business. So, well, that stuff is more powerful than anything I got here so far. And it's about time to get rid of old stuff here, isn't it? So, we can sell away soul crystals. Oh, these are important. Soul stones are chi refining or foundation. They can go away. So soul stones are all old now. Comprehension sand foundation or chi refining. That's all stuff we won't use anymore. Not sure about those herbs. It's okay. The bambuki blades. I'm not sure. Well, let's keep them for a moment. I think they aren't used anymore, but I'm not sure about it yet. I think somebody told me that I can't give away the old collectibles, but I'm not sure about it anymore. Okay, now, where did I want to go again? I just knew it a moment ago. Well, whatever. I'm going to explore this place a bit. I'll need to find a sect that takes me now. Countless eyes are staring at me, and I'm getting fearless because I'm so righteous. I'm not afraid of no eyes. Oh yeah, I want to buy that. I know now what I wanted to do. How powerful is that dude? Well, I'm inclined to help the fiend. Thanks, guys. Okay, thanks, guys. Well, we're going to help the fiend. Okay. Sure thing. I guess I made some invitation to other people there. So I need to go for 3-legged crows, you know. I haven't done that yet. Albino ape. Okay. Cantao City. But with my low stats, I don't dare to. You know. It sounds like not a wise choice. Even though you guys say that the patterns of these dudes are pretty easy, I think it's still not smart to force these things too early. Alright. The artifacts are even more grindy than the rest of the game. Delightful. Alright. Let's go! Ha! I'm pretty strong right now, but I'm pretty sure they will kick my butt anyways. Wait a sec, minus 20? Yeah, whatever. I'm not in the mood to make experiments that level, that damage is still way too low, and it's meant to beat me, so just run away. Yeah, bomb. Yo. That's what I wanted to do before I leave this place, you know. Getting the story ahead. Okay. Which character I kept getting duplicates while going for an assembly? I haven't been there yet, so now we can see what'll happen here. So, oh yeah, that's totally what I need. Yeah, the gift thingy is total crap. But that was somehow expectable. Yeah, so that dude's my level. My new level, that is. But at the end of the day, I really... Yeah, well, okay. Not that, I thought I had no chance yet, but actually, plays out a lot better than before. Guess he just had a strong alpha strike there. Yeah, that's skill. It's a little bit nasty, but it just needs to stop attacking when he does that. To move a bit faster. There we go. Take that. Yeah. There we go. And yeah, I wanted to buy those breakthrough pills. That's what I had on the back of my mind. Okay. Now I just decided that I'm going to buy that skill there. Because it is an upgrade, and upgrades are valuable right now. Even if we find some better skill later down the road, I won't mind. So, what... here, Chi Condensation Pill 1 and Chi Condensation Pill 2. Let's just buy them both. So the investment is already done. We don't need to spend any further thoughts about that, because we already have money there. Okay, so these skills here, well, 49 skill points. I'm not down yet. This kind of investment. For now, I just want to learn that new life skill. Ah, I can't though, because my stats aren't high enough. Duh. Alright, we need to find the other sect first. But I can now eat that stuff, but I won't. Okay. Now, got everything I wanted. So, well, I should try out one of these, okay. Let's help these people here. Ultima Sand. Okay. I got no clue, but that's part of the game. It's meant to do this to you. It's literally meant to do this to you. So... no. What is this place? Spirit Lock Circle. Yay, the Blake Duck. Ow. Blake Duck stinks. It makes people unhappy. Okay. Oh, this dude is low. Oh my god, we're ripping him apart. Smack. Well, there's a lot of improvement on the roadmap, so not too surprised to see that certain areas of the game are still a little bit wacky there. Ruiner's powerful wind roar. Yeah, well, I got no clue what that item actually is, but so far as I remember, I had nothing. On me that... I think that was that blue skill book I was carrying around all day, which I actually wanted to give to the bunny eventually, but it doesn't matter. Okay, there's a lot of random encounters here. Okay. A hairy rat. Okay. Here. Hey there. So, Earth stat, Blade stat, well, not really my cup of tea. We need to cultivate that wood, you know, guys. Pun intended. So... yay, friends. Friends everywhere. I like the mechanics. Well, I just wish that the alchemy in this game would be a little bit less slow-mo, you know? I wish you would be able to just skip out a couple of the animations, because honestly, oh, at times it's just a pain, you know. Oh geez, that dude is scary. But luckily, by now I know his pattern. It's always 3 leaps and what the? And then the lightning skill. So it is quite foreseeable. And then there's this little pause where you can actually smack him. Yeah, if Alchemy gets some extra animation skip, it's going to be super good. It's going to be quite fun, but right now it's just stealing so much of your time for the elixirs. It's annoying. So a G2, G4 fist fruit. So, does it only sound wrong to me? Let's quickly eat it before anybody can bring up any strange thoughts about that. So here's another of these spirit lock circles, and here's some chi lying around to be picked up. Hungry cultivators like me. Okay. Though I hardly doubt that I still have vitality regeneration here. So, Shenlong sect. I'll have to check out these people. Kangxing sect. Ah, here's the stuff I'm looking for. Oh man, I'm so happy that I finally made it to the 3rd realm on Nightmare difficulty. Really gives me a good feeling, and also gives me the feeling as if I've finally somewhat understood what we have to pay attention for to not constantly keep dying in this difficulty level. It's also giving me a good feeling. Okay, so let's go for these new sects. Which is the Wood sect? Palm stab, lightning stab. Nope. Nope, nope. I need to go to the big town again because they have. My friend is a demonic person. It's so weird that your friend doesn't hate you for saying that. But, well, I guess that's just how it works here. Earthquake! Come on, this is the Wood sect. No. Jeez. So let's try out one of these new dungeons, shall we? Lizard Cavaliers. No, I don't want to. Now that I think more closely about it, I want to find the sect I'm looking for first. But there's another thing that crossed my mind. The towns must have way more interesting skill books now as well. But then again, what good are skill books if I don't have the necessary stats to learn anything out of them? Yay! Soaking up chi everywhere. Yay, we got it. Nice. One of my ideas for mods is to have a secret realm and sects that you can enter for contribution, lots of enemies, but a good amount of perks and whatnot just drops. Many cultivation stores of these realms, sects used to train and bench into for treasures, fit systematically and easy to grind. That's a nice idea, actually. I'd really appreciate if this game had more different options to where you grind and how you grind. Like right now, there's always one optimal way, and everything else you could do, but why should you bother? Because it's actually worse. And this is something I don't like right now. There's not enough of a variety. you know? That's something that really bothers me about this game a little bit, because basically every breakthrough has a specific pattern which is just the best, period. There's really nothing more to say about that. And that's something I don't like too much. Emerald Vine. Oh yeah, gimme. What I didn't need. Alright. Now, let's swallow the pill and break through. So what kind of stats did we get here? 5 attack, some vitality, some crit. Okay. So there's one more. And there was Huafeng Town. Well, I'm not gonna sip in every chi fountain now, because I really want to get a little bit more exploration done before the next period is on us. So let's check this out. I mean, yeah, these are all chi condensation books. That's good. So these areas here, these dudes, they don't really sell anything better than blue, so teleport back to the big city and see if they are selling something really special, you know. Oops. Oh, the tavern has an exclamation mark there. So how do I earn spirit stones? The hell? Okay. Good thing that I clicked. Meth time. Come on, my dude wouldn't be consuming something as like. Alright, max focus. Totally useless. Maybe that's a little bit of an over-exaggeration, but... Entangle all enemies and detonate. I already got that one. Thanks. No need. Okay, so they'll replace their skills in 12 months. 10 months from here. Okay. Yay, he's happy to see me. They all love to see me. There's another thing that crossed just my mind. I want to pick up the next pill already. Because, you know, it won't hurt to have it already with me. Okay, now... Yay! I've been thunderstruck. Hey, piggy pig. Help ya. Travel speed, you know? It's well worth the energy. This means we're going to cross a lot more ground per month. It's good. There's another spirit lock, so... At least we're scouting out all these things here. I mean... I've learned it from the past that exploring the entire area is absolutely important here. Don't you want to beat the 8th Chi Orb right now? Not no. I want to explore and find a sect which gives me a fruit that actually improves my wit skill to 55. Because right now I'm not even able to learn a single new skill, and that's not amusing me. Stad, Fallen Valley. Yeah, I don't want to go for new bosses before having access to any new defense or such. Okay. there's a story about the lake. Okay, I'll investigate. Oh, this is a story I'll have to take now. Oh, because I just don't want to go for any events right now, Bella. I just took this one because it crossed my path. But I actually want to explore as quick as possible. And all these events cost days. Time. Okay. I have no clue what this is going to be. Oh, crap. This is a bad idea, I think. Stone arrays just light up the area. I thought it was some other event there. Did I have such a wrong memory about these? Yeah, let's, you can't leave the current battle for raid. Ah! Jeez. Alright. I can do this. Sure. Okay, maybe I can't do this. Okay, whatever. What is this boss supposed to be? Yay! That's my first Bagua Jade. This is such a crap, sorry, but I really have no clue how you're supposed to beat that boss without just having the stats to tank him. This is one of those scenarios where I really have no clue. Because this thing has such a... there was no chance for me to get out of the hit radius of that. Without a movement skill, that is. But it hops more often than you have your movement skill of cooldown. So that's pretty crappy. Don't know. But a couple of people already said that this frog boss is among the worst. So... pretty cheap way of stripping me of that jade, though. I'm not sure why you can't run away from that fight. Just because, hey. Nope, there's no extra jades. That's why dying in Nightmare hurts so much. Okay, so we have 2 more sects to visit. Let's hope they finally have what I need. Somehow misunderstood those stone arrays then. But well, here we go. Yeah, sure, in 3 months. Just what I expected. Well, let's keep exploring then in the meanwhile. Yeah, in Nightmare you'll have to hit a level of cultivation where I personally think that, well, at this point you don't really need these pills anymore. I don't like the frog mini-boss either. The attacker doesn't have a certain for the area effect. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And apart from that, it's I feel like it's super hard to dodge that thing. Okay. Sure thing, but it's certainly not now. I'm not suicidal like that, so I still don't have the 5,000 spirit stones he wants, so... Okay. So, energy elixir. Yeah, well, that's why I was so pissed about that other event that just killed me. It's like, hey, you get that event. Either you take it now or you take it never. And if you don't have a clue what's happening there, it's just gonna fry your ass. Thank you. Thank you, game. That's awesome. I'll stop here. Just have to accept that this just does happen on Nightmare. Experience, you need to be running full speed before it starts jumping. Yeah, yeah. And you need to move horizontally. Exactly. I also noticed, Bela, like that, there are some attacks, if you are evading into the wrong direction, they flat out hit you. Glad that you, oh yeah, cool. You can prove what I was experiencing there. So, Soul Lamp. Okay. Sure. Why not? Whatever that means. So this place is going to have the tournament. Oh, come on, dudes. Are you for real? You could at least give somebody who's an applicant a little bit of a resting place. Kill him, avenge me. Okay. Alright. Let's learn of the history of that spirit. Okay. Well, I'll definitely wait for that as well. What's that? Hey, what? Why? What the heck? Thanks. I hope that's meant to just be a story encounter. So, I mean, there's literally nothing I can do about that. It's not worth moving there. Yay! Thanks for burning my life or not? Okay, it's just a story encounter. Okay. I really feel like this game does this a little bit too often. Like, in every chapter, there has been a fight that was meant for you to be lost. In the tutorial we had that, in the first area we had that, and now we have it again. That's, come on guys. Seriously? It's pretty annoying, especially when you are on a very tight clock with your extra lives. I really don't like that. Because it's super hard to perceive what you can do and can't do. Only in the beginning? Well, it is happening a little bit too often for my taste by now. Okay, but all's fine. That. Oh, come on. Does it have to be this stupid skill? And does the skill actually have a maximum range? No? Well, just considering myself lucky that I do way more damage than she does. But, what is this skill supposed to be? I mean, it doesn't seem to have any maximum range. I mean, check this out. It's just, here. Okay, it has a maximum range. Good. But, yeah. I'm getting saved by my high defense skill. That's good. But honestly, this is quite stupid. Holy moly. Well, I did lose against the Jaguar already. Just need to start with spear skills. Well, I do get that, Houdini, but I find it very hard to see where you actually have to fight and where not, you know? That's what I'm having the most trouble with. And I don't like systems that are actively kind of like provoking you to avoid challenges because you're constantly afraid of of risking your bum. I don't like that. I think it's way more fun when the game invites you to do mistakes and learn and thrive from them in a positive way. But well, it's early access. I don't want to be too rude here. There we go. I tried, Houdini, I tried. But they didn't let me. Against that frog monster, I had no allowance to escape. It's less fighter meant to lose, but hard fight. Yeah, at least that wasn't taking the Bagua Jade. Hey, Dataru. Oh well, a little bit tired already. Just find it very hard to see which fights you have to lose and which one not. Whatever. That dude seems to be a little bit more rough than the others. Hey, Rick Phoenix, hey there. It's hard to grasp the difficulty difference, yeah. Well, there's so little preemptive information about it. I think that's the biggest difficulty, that you just... that frog was a good example, actually. It was the same freaking elite enemy that you had all the time before. It just had, like, massively enhanced stats, and that's that. Doesn't help that the attack pattern of that boss is super hard to dodge. You go to a new area, you get all these events to trigger, but most often they're too hard before you high realm and kit it out. Yeah, exactly. That sums up what I'm talking about there. Choose up to be an event boss, but it often comes way too early. Yeah, true that. So the only option I would have had in that scenario would have been to skip that event completely, because there was no chance of getting it done at that point. And that's a little bit sad, because it basically means that you have a very, very low chance of successfully completing that event on higher difficulty levels. Whereas on lower difficulty levels, well, I think it would have been possible with not that much souped up numbers on that thing. I mean, skill-wise, I'm pretty sure I could have done way better than that. I don't want to mope about that too much. I think it was my own... it were my own mistakes here that brought me down. But I also think that the frog boss is one of the hardest to wrap your head around. Yeah, that's true, Bella. I totally agree with you there. Totally agree. So, fruity fruit. Fruity fruit here. Okay, so we can finally learn the new skills. Hey, that's what I was waiting for. But I don't think I have the necessary spirit stone there. Okay, so let's go back to Kantao City and check out what they have on the bounty board here. So let's kill a monster. Let's do a monster kill quest to gain some money. Money, money, money. Yeah. Yeah, Houdini, I also felt like as if the event density when I entered the area here was insane. Like I felt totally spammed by the game at this point. Didn't feel good. The transition between these two areas didn't feel good at all. But that's okay. I mean, when I started out, I lost my Bagua Jades left and right to all manner of ridiculous situations, or ridiculous from my standpoint now. So I'd say it's totally fine. Alright. Horridalis. Those are new things. Yeah. I'm not sure how this is supposed to be fixed, but since you have to travel that much when you are going into the new area, it yeah, it's a pretty rough thing to happen to you. Oh yeah, you have that dude again. Ah well, let's just summon our dudes here. Okay, it's pretty rough competition for just a one sword environment. Alrighty guys, it's time for me to put this game down right now. I need a break. It has been fun and all, but I'm noticing that when I'm going too much into rand mode, it's probably time to take a break. Early access games just do that. Problem is, these events have good stories, and the only thing this Density ever manages is just to frustrate the player and then dump the enjoyment. Yeah. But, well, that's why we play the early access, to give honest feedback about these things. Alrighty, so have a good night, everybody. It's been a blast, and yeah, I hope we're going to see each other tomorrow again. Or, well, good night or good day, or whatever it is at your place. At my place, it's 12:30 a.m. p.m. a.m. Alright, see you soon, everybody. So I'll do this one and get out of here. Bye-bye.